Sleeping Lukey Lukey. It's Monday Night Mash.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to Monday Night Mash. This is the Caveman. Hope y'all like the new intro. Put it together the other day. Actually, I put it together over a couple of days. Just to get the sound down and everything. But how are y'all tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everything's going gravy for everybody. Axman, my brother, good to see you. Bama Jen, Michael G, Sheridan, the prepping artist, Blue Stars, all of you guys, Ron Reno, Dome Seeker, Chewbacca, James Price, all you guys are great. I love everybody. Y'all was wondering what kind of stories we was gonna get into, huh? Lord Eagle, what's going on, my brother? Darlene Perry, hey, what's going on? Beaver Reed, FJB, FKH, fuck all of them. But anyway, Nicole Franco, welcome. But all right, I've only got one of those actually, and if y'all want to hear something really really odd, it involves Sheridan, and actually it involves her wedding. Okay, so to get this story off to the right point, used to work together a long time ago at a job years ago. Well, anyway, yeah, being purgatory. Yeah. Anyway, no. uh, but anyway, oh shit. Uh, but anyway, y'all getting back. Hold on. um, and for some reason my camera keeps flickering in and out. What the hell? But so anyhow, um, so we worked at this place together for like ever. Well, she was planning on getting married to this guy. Well, so they get everything planned and it comes the day of the wedding. they get to the She gets to the chapel and I'm there and everybody else is there. Everybody that's supposed to be there is there. All the bridesmaids, all that stuff, and all of this and that. So, so it comes time for him to go up front. Well, he's nowhere to be found. So she comes running out of the bride's room and she's like, well, if he doesn't get his ass here in a few minutes, I'm gonna marry the first person that gets to the to the altar. Well, little did I know, she was pointing that at me. But I didn't get the gist, so but honestly, the whole reason for it all being held up was his mom. His mom held the whole damn thing up because she was being petty. But no, so that was how all of that went. So technically, I lost out on marrying Sheridan like say 20 years ago. No, I stayed. I even went to the reception. Shirley can tell y'all the rest. That was crazy. I had no idea until like years. Red Dog, what up, homie? Yo, Prepper Nation, it's all good, homie. It's all good, dog. Run? Wait a minute. I can't run. My knees won't let me run. What the hell? Saying we're under attack? Under attack from what? Yeah, according to him, we're under attack from everything. Next week it's going to be a killer case of gonorrhea. And nobody's going to know how to get rid of it. But no. But no, hey, there, but I do have something to ask y'all though. Did y'all see in the news where supposedly the Earth's core out and then it just started spinning backwards, they said. So all of the you know, experts and scientists and people that supposedly know all that crap. They said that the Earth's core done spent backwards. Started spinning backwards now. Wonder what that's a sign of. Yeah. They said the Earth's core has started spinning backwards now from the way it was spinning before. Yeah, that's what it is. The Earth's core stopped my video. Yeah, it did stop spinning. They said it stopped spinning for like a few, I don't know, I guess they said seconds or a few minutes or something, and then it started spinning back the other way. Said it started spinning backwards. Yeah, but they were like the news brought it up like it was some kind of like unknown thing that like holy crap, the Earth's core done started spinning backwards. And like I don't know, but I just thought that was kind of odd. Yeah, YouTube sucks. That's probably true, Bama G. Hell got new residents and we didn't know it. They're probably expanding for Joe and them. I mean, come on. I just seen a video today that Sheridan shared with me of his old lady of Joe's old lady trying to run interference for him being senile and shit. Here, Joe, and he's like, "Yeah, I'd love to dance," and she's like, "We're not dancing, Joe." She's like, "Nobody wants to see that." I'm like, Jesus, man, what the heck? Like, don't make excuses for the guy. Just be honest. Tell everybody what he really is. Old and senile. Hey, Lord Eagle, that may be a true statement though. It could be that the with the core shifting and the poles and all of that stuff shifting, that it could change the habitat and stuff. Bama Jen, you got that true. I almost got in a fight one time because of that shit. I actually did. I almost got in a fighting because of the because I told somebody that uh because I told somebody that they was full of BS because I said if the Big Bang Theory was real, did heaven and earth become a thing? And I said, you got to have a lot of shit. I said, you got to have somebody creating all that stuff for a Big Bang to happen. And I said, who created the Big Bang? Wasn't some dude in there in the lab with a pen and paper saying, okay, this number fits, so this is how it works. Shoot, we ain't getting nothing but rain over here. That's all we've been getting. McBean, what's up, buddy? Raven, what's going on, my man? Dang. Flow Grown Homesteader, what's up, my man? But yeah, like, I don't know, it's crazy. But no, I don't know, but I just thought that was funny that they're treating all of that like it's, some kind of new thing or whatever. And then her trying to, I don't know, her trying to figure that to run interference for Joe is ridiculous. So, also, I want to say Country Heat was the first in the house tonight. By the way, and I appreciate that. uh, well, actually, this week, um, I went in down to shit. I forgot my train of thought now. Oh, what did I prep this week? That's right. Actually, I went to Rural King this week and checked on the boomstick this week. As somebody asked earlier in the chat, I think it was Lord Eagle. I didn't buy one because I didn't have the money right on me at the time, and I didn't want to pay for it with a debit card. So the next time I go, I'm gonna pull the money out and go grab it. But I did find one that was a Mossberg 88. Uh, I did find the one I wanted. Um, they actually had it at a pretty decent price. Um, but then I also was talking to my mom, and she's going to the thinking caveman was derailed for a second. I don't know. I really don't know why that dog don't like me. The only thing me and him can figure is probably the weed. He's probably just not liking the weed, the scent of weed on me, because that's a given. Anytime I go up there, I mean, I've already smoked before John gets here. But oh no, cause see, they've had him since he was a puppy, so he's just a normal, really little dog. I guess he just, I don't know. Maybe it bugs him. I don't know what it is. No, I forgot it up there the other day, and John did too. Hey, bro, the only thing I can tell you is I walk home from work 3 days a week, and that's like a mile, and it's like 1.6 miles. 3 days a week. Um, Yeah, maybe. uh, oh wow. Yeah, that sounds like a bad gun, dog. Wait, what? The 500? What? Man, I'm getting tired of that doing that. I don't understand that. There's like a short somewhere or something in the feed. YouTube, you're screwing me, man. Keep blocking me out. Mario Kart. Hey, I like Mario Kart. That's a fun game. Prepping artist, yeah. What do you play? We all have me and Chewbacca and Prepper Nation have Xbox S's. Well, I don't know if what Prepper Nation, I mean Chewbacca has, but I know I got an Xbox S or the Series S, I should say. North Cal, I get it, buddy. Hey, I love the Nest, man. Shoot, Jim Shady White, not a problem, buddy. I got one of them too. Mortal Kombat, that's a good game. Oh my God. Bill B, is that the truth? He really read the recipe off the box. That is sad. Oh my God. Oh wow. I did watch a trivia thing today. Um I seen something about Rocky, like a trivia about Rocky 3 today about where he ended up like they wanted the fight scene between, well, it was actually Rocky 4. They wanted the fight scene between him and Ivan Drago to look real. So in the first like couple scenes, they actually had Drago hit him. So when Dolph Lundgren uppercuts him in the ribs, well, his rib bounces off of his heart. So he ends up spending like 9 consecutive days in the hospital, and he almost died because of that. I was like, geez, that's crazy. That's going way above and beyond for the craft. Like, and he said when he watched it back, he said it was the uppercut that caused it. It hit the uppercut hit him, and his rib cage hit inside, and it ricocheted off of his heart. He said at first that happened, and then it was like bad. Kerry Williamson, have a good night. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all. Yeah, I got to work in the morning too at 6 a.m., but eh. Shoot, I'm going to roll on like royalty, baby. Actually, I haven't watched that, but I've heard that it was Cody Rhodes. Like, that's what I've heard through the grapevine, that it was Cody Rhodes. Um, I needed to watch that over the weekend and I forgot to. I mean, I've got Peacock. I should have watched it this weekend, but I forgot. You look like Brad Pitt all beat up. Okay. Hey, well, hey, we all got to look like somebody. That's why I'm high. That's why, y'all find me high on Knucklehead Cave or Knucklehead Mountain in Looney, Loopy Loo Cave. Dusty Rhodes Kid. Yep. Oh, bud. Dude, I bought one of the first ones in the town or in the town I live in, which is not a very big town, but I bought it. My dad bought it for me at a Hicks. It cost like $182 at the time. That's like a really expensive price for a game system back then. He spent $182 at Christmas time. First game I ever got was Joe Montana, or no, John Elway. That's what it was. And that game was like the worst football game ever. It was John Elway's what was it? John Elway something. John Elway's football or something like that. But anyway, that's like one of the worst football games that ever been made. Uh we're looking we're trying to get something started, but it's hard to get Outlaw outside. It's hard to get Outlaw out the house. Outlaw Jack's crazy, but it's hard to worry about him. This happened a couple times back. The last time we went camping, um, I don't know if y'all ever heard the story or if John ever told the story of us when we was camping and me and Jack smoking. Well, so we're smoking like I don't know. I bud with me that day. Um, so anyway, we're smoking. We smoked probably the biggest part of the day. So it's along around 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, maybe 10. Uh, Jack sitting to my immediate right, which on here it's going to show me pointing to the left, but anyway, or on my side, it's going to show me pointing to the left, but anyway, uh, so he was sitting to my right, and he looks at me, and I said, Jack, you want any more? Nah, dude, I'm good. And John's like, you're good. And he goes, huh? Next thing I know, he's sitting there with his eyes half shut, looking at the bed. So he gets up and he goes to bed. And he's like, man, we can't all sleep in that tent. It's not big enough. And I said, I know. I said, well, me and John figured that out when we went in there to fix it. He said, well, I'll go into the car. So he passes out in the car. We wake up the next morning. He's still passed out in the car. But he wakes up and he says, man, ain't nobody out smoked me. I said, dude, I out smoked you yesterday. He said, you didn't out smoke me. And to this day, he denies it. Now, I'm sure he'll post his own little video after he sees this, if he sees it. Yeah, he was toasted that day. Even, 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 even John will tell y'all that he was smashed. Like I had smoked him under the table that day. He was gone. Yeah, we got a nearby state park, or I do. That we usually frequent. Snoop and Willie, huh? Man, I'd love to smoke with Snoop and Willie. I'd love to sit down with those two fellas, just to sit down with them. Not even smoke, just talk. Those two guys have got to be some of the coolest people. Hey, I told y'all it was a true story. Guys would be my classic. That would be my icon. That those two guys, if I could sit down with just either one of those two guys, Cheech or Chong, or both of them together, that would be the ultimate gift in my lifetime. It really would. That would be the ultimate gift right there. That and actually getting to talk to Matthew McConaughey because I just like the way that man talks. And he seems like he'd be a cool character. You know, yeah, I know. Chong's everywhere. If any kind of thing opens up like that, Chong's usually there. If it's a big enough name or if it's got enough backing and they can get him there, they'll definitely do it. He definitely will be there. Tommy Chong does not care. He loves to he will guys. Raven B, I get it. Creamsicle moonshine, great. But but that's creamsicle too though. Like for real. Suzuki Hooligan, what up, buddy? Yeah. Oh, that's cool, dude. That is cool, Red Dog. What up? That's it, baby. Just Patriots. Just us Patriots here, dog. Man, I'd love to go see Tommy Chong's dispensary. That'd be cool. Damn straight. Damn straight. He definitely did. I remember that. Yeah, only us filthy deplorables here. Uh-oh. Bama. Just go with the Eagles, girl. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because I have a feeling that's who's gonna win it anyway. Big country, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you're here now. That's it. Root for whoever makes you happiest. If you're gonna be happiest rooting for Kansas City, root for them. If you're gonna be happiest rooting for the Eagles, root for them. If you're gonna be happy rooting for no damn body, screw them. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it, Bama. I definitely do. I get it. Hey, trust me, the Chiefs have got a hell of a team. I'm not saying the Eagles or the Chiefs. I can't really. I'm just. I just love football. I just hope it's a good game like the. I hope it's a good game like the Chiefs and the Bengals game was. That was a good game, except for some of the weird ass calls they made. Some of those were weird. Some of those calls were a little bit odd. And I'm not sure if they wasn't a little bit set up, but Blue Stars, thank you. Me too. Love my hat. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what the deal was with that. There was some weird calls in that game. Like, I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know what to make of them. But there were weird calls on both sides of the ball in that game. But it was a good game overall. The weird calls happened. It was still a good game, which was surprising with all the weird calls. Because a lot of times when that happens, you get a lot of crappy shit. They get placed with leaves them to die. That is not good. John, is that true, bro? Y'all getting killed? I hate to hear that, man, because it sucks that I can't do this and help my bros out too. Big time wrestling and roller derby. Damn, homie, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, if it's any consolation, Beaver Rings, baby, Beaver Rings, kill them all. Man, I ain't never heard of no bad weed. I've heard some shoddy weed, like mids and, dirt weed, but never bad weed. Because, I mean, mids and dirt weed, it just takes more to get your high. Oh, my God. Who would Travis Kelsey's mom root for? That's a good question. Because his brother, his brother plays on the other team. I guess she would just be like happy if nobody gets hurt. Sock drawer week. Wow. Well, yeah, if you got it in there with dirty socks. I've had what they call sour diesel, but no, I haven't had diesel infused weed. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard there's a lot of bad weed coming across the border laced with fentanyl that you got to watch what you're buying. A lot of people, you got to watch where you're getting it from now. They still do put a bump of coke in the cola, but nobody knows it. It's just not enough to feel it. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm gonna go grab my tea real quick. You'll see blank for about 2 seconds. Okay, maybe 4. Okay, maybe 6. 10. Okay, I'm back. That's a good idea. Grow your own legal weed. Oh, that's cool. Uh, Actually, I'm supposed to be getting some Gorilla Glue next week. Right now, I'm smoking on Candy Land. Oh yeah, no, I ain't never had that, bro. Oh yeah. Yeah. Who knows what the government puts in weed, man? It's really true. You never know. But who knows, man? Elon Musk talk about buying Coke and putting Coke back in Coke. What the hell? Oh my God. What is wrong with that guy? Elon Musk is, I don't know. Yeah, I've heard of the weed pie or wedding pie. I've heard of that. Yeah. I'd have to say grow your own if you can. Me, I'm not in that. Sadly, I'm not in that category. I can't grow my own. I live in an apartment building, so I'm stuck. Otherwise, I would be. That would be the best thing I could do. I'd love to do it too. Yeah, blue stars. I can't grow mine here either because of my lease. I don't think they allow it. And my landlord that I would have to deal with is like 80 years old, and that just no, I'm not trying all that. Yeah, it's hard to get seeds around here too. Like I'm sure I could get a couple of my buddies to order them for me online or whatever, but they're just hard to get a hold of until after we get. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why I said weed pie. I I was reading what he said or what he had wrote, and I read it as weed for some silly ass reason. But anyway, egg farms burned that damn. You can buy them in high times. I don't know if I can buy them from here though, because we're I can't even talk. We're recreationally able to smoke and all of that stuff, and we're recreationally able to grow it for some reason. Uncle Charlie, I banged your sister. There, like that, or how you want me to say it? Now, I found a couple seeds I thought were decent, so I gave them to a buddy of mine. He's got a place that maybe he can grow them, so I told him to try it. But oh, I'm sure they do. They're just checking to see how much you're growing. I know here we're only allowed to grow like 4 plants, and that's per house, not per person. And that's all you can have. And I think in the state of Virginia, you're allowed to have up to 1 ounce on your person without legal action or something like that. I can't remember how it all goes, but I've read into it so much that I forgot most of what I read. Yeah, they fly low here too. It's not just in certain parts; it's everywhere. Like you'll find helicopters flying low one like all the time. That's like I said. Like one day, I swear, I seen these two jets flying over my apartment building, and one of them went right through the middle of them because there's like spaces in between the two apartments, and each apartment like where each one ends because there's two apartments attached to each one. Well, so there's like what we call alleyways, which is like a way to get into the back, because there's a back deck on the back of the place, um, which is a ground deck to where you can park your car or do whatever, have cookouts or whatever back there. It's all concreted in down there. Um, but no, it's like I seen a jet fly over my house and I could read the numbers, and then like 2 seconds later there was another one and it turned sideways. It went through between both one apartment building and another apartment building, and I could have swore that thing was going to hit. I was like, holy snap. And I could read every number on the bottom of it. It was like 46013. That was the first uh that was the first numbers on the bottom of the plane. I'll never forget them. 46013. It was burnt in my head because I could have swore I was just seeing something happen right there. But I seen him turn sideways. He turned those. He turned sideways like this and just went right through. And I was like, "Whoa, no, man! I definitely wasn't hallucinating that day." And then the funny thing was, like that same day, about 2 or 3 hours later, I heard a plane crashed, and it was a military plane, the same kind of plane I seen. And there were two of them. One of them flew right over top of the like my apartment building, and then the other one flew between my apartment building and the apartment building next to me, and it was flipping nuts. But yeah, like I said, those numbers are burning into my head. No, it wasn't 420. No, that was I can't remember back when that was. It's been a while back. Actually, I think I told y'all that the when it actually happened. Nah, I'll be all right. I just tell him Wolfman Jack seen him. But yeah, like it was nuts. I didn't think I'd ever seen anything like that before. I'd never seen nothing like that before in my lifetime. And then whew, you see that, man, and you're thinking, holy shit, they're gonna crash. And the next thing you see is him turn sideways and go straight through the middle of the building. And I'm like, whoa, that was nuts. And then a few hours later, you hear of a plane crash of the same kind of the same type plane. Oh, I've had the munchies all day. Oh yeah, it is a money racket. It's definitely a money racket. It always has been. Anything that ever since I don't know the middle or the first of the like I guess the late '80s, the early '90s, or whatever. That's when all the health industry changed. Everything flipped. Everything got higher. Everything got more of a money market. It just become a meat market then, and it's gotten worse ever since. Ever since they played with the like when they messed with Obamacare and then they made Obamacare and then they screwed around with it, it's gotten worse and worse. They should just cut it all down and let us pay higher taxes and give us free health care across the board like everybody else. It ain't the weed. It's been visited by the MIB. The Men in Black. No, but I like the Men in Black. They're cool. Y'all didn't realize I was a part of their organization. But anyway, enough of that. I can't talk about that though. It's top secret. Alvin York, I wish I could, brother. But I don't smoke in the house. It's just a rule. I smoke outside, but I don't smoke in the house. But I will fire one up after the show. I promise you that. And good to see you, brother. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, definitely will fire one up after the show for you there, Alvin. Yeah, well, I don't have an old lady, but it's just something that I've done since I lived back right before I moved out of my parents' house years ago. We never smoked in the house. We always smoked outside. So even back when I smoked cigarettes, and I've been doing it ever since. You can believe I'm an alien? Oh, thanks, Sheridan. Wow. I see how it is now. I'm an alien. Wonder how I can. I don't know how to. Wow. No, I'm picking. No, it's cool. Shoot. Who knows? Maybe I am an alien. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl. Remember the alien out of Spaceballs? Or the frog that sang off of Looney Tunes? I just had the flash. Oh shit. Oh well, I thank you there, Sheridan. But I can't completely say that I'm dude, you are getting kicked out of the squad. We can't get a team member for crap. Bro, if you kick me out of the squad, then you still ain't going to get no team member for crap. Think about that, bro. If you kick me out of the team, then how you gonna get a good team member? Bama Jen wants a heated toilet seat. Hey, I can agree with that. Everybody needs a heated toilet seat. Michael G, have a good one, buddy. Peace out, homie. Beaver Eats. Attacked by a swarm of wasps the next day. Ain't good, bro. Oh, I got you, bro. Damn. That sucks, dude. After I get done with this, I may hop on for a second and I don't know if I can or not though. Because I gotta go in at 6 a.m. in the morning. Hey Al, what's up, buddy? Hey, you ain't never late, homie. We're always welcoming anybody at any time. Sheridan, definitely. Everybody needs a good pooper seat. especially a heated one, especially during the time of when it's hell freeze over month and it's colder than a witch's titty outside with the steel bra and all that good stuff on. Hey, bro, you can run on anytime. Good time. And for y'all who missed it, I have a new intro, which I actually come up with this past week, and I put it together today. Um, but no, anyway, but the beginning of it goes live from the top of Knucklehead Mountain, deep in Loopy Loo Cave. This is the Monday Night Mash. And then it goes into the song, but it still has the song underlying all of it. Shouting, yep. Hey, you can't get no colder than that, bro. Russo, and it sucks. And I'm not a Vince Russo guy. I never have been, never will be. Kid Coleman, what up, buddy? Yeah, I've not had one for probably since I was about 15. I had to shave it off, and that sucked, but I grew it straight to hell back because I didn't think I looked right without it. Yeah, I got one at the top. If you click the link up at the very top of the page on my actual channel page where the Dukes of Hazzard car is, there's a link up there. But hell, that's whoever wants to donate or whatever. I mean, I'm not, I'm not trying all of that. I'm just here to talk to people and help people out and, you know, have fun and have a little laugh and, give enjoyment to people. That's my whole goal, is just to make people laugh. Bro, I had a goatee for like 3 years that was down to about right here. Sheridan can even tell you it was about that long. And when I got my job this past job, I didn't want to do that either. Make a handlebar. I guess I could. Yeah, true. Yeah, I felt bad about having to shave it off, man. It sucked. But it is what it is. Yeah, I understand that, Joni. I definitely do. Me, I want to get mine monetized because I don't know, it's a goal of mine. I mean, I've got 293 of y'all subscribers now, and I love it. But, you know, and I just want to, strive to make it better and do more, and hopefully, broaden my horizons, so to speak. Um, but bro, I get it. I definitely get it. Yeah. She actually did want to put metal bead, or like she wanted to braid it one day and put beads in it. I told her she could, but then I ended up having to cut it off, and well, that ended that. That's great, girl. Way to go, Joni. But you're awesome though. So it goes to reason. So kid, what could I do the show on my patio? Like on the back at the out the back of the house? Yeah. Yeah, I could do it outside. Actually, I could do a show outside, yeah, is what I'm trying to say. But oh yeah, grow yeah, I could grow vegetables and stuff. That's what I plan on doing. That was one thing I went to Rural King to look at was uh the raised garden boxes or whatever. The stand up like garden boxes or whatever. Because I was going to use them like John does and put 5 gallon buckets in them and plant some stuff like that, and then use one of them to just plant like a bed of. But but no, cause like but then I was going to do one like just with the soil in it and plant potatoes, and then do one with like just nothing but beets in it. Um, do like 4 of them all together. Do like one of them with like a row of tomato plants, and then do one with a row of beets, and then do one row of potatoes. Because the reason I say beets is because I love pickled beets, and I know if I grow beets, my mom would actually show me how to pickle them. Joni, when I get off of here, I'll go in. I, but because I'm afraid to go off of here now because I'm afraid it'll take me out of here, and I'm on StreamYard, so I don't want to get booted. But anyway, I'm gonna have to cut this short, shorter than I normally do. Normally I run until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I hope y'all had a great night. But now the reason I have to cut it short is I have to be at work at 6 a.m. in the morning. I gotta be up at 5. So um, I appreciate you guys for being here. All 25 of you. Bama Jen, Ron Reno, Sheridan, Prepper Nation, Chewbacca, Dome Seeker, Kid Coleman. Let's see, who am I leaving out? Al Bundy, Michael G. There's let me think. Dynamite, even if a shout out Lord Eagle. We'll give out a shout out to everybody, just everybody. I appreciate everybody. I thank y'all. God bless. May the earth spin tomorrow in a different direction for everybody. Hopefully it all gets good too. And everybody's day should be better. Axeman, I hope your night has been better. uh, I, I hope your night has gotten better. FJB, exactly. Good night, everybody. We love y'all. Peace. See y'all next time. Bye, everybody.